What is up, guys? It's Kingdom Hearts 3 News here, and I have got a news video for Square Enix news video. It's the first time I've done one of these. The new president of Square Enix, Yosuke Matsuda, I think that's how you pronounce his name, says that there's going to be some changes to the company and that they need to get games out faster and stuff. Speaking with InfoSeek, he says, and I quote, The first core is standardization. The second is personality. It's like growing a fashion brand. A particularly important indicator is asset turnover. Developers want to invest money and time for production, but it leads to a reduction in turnover. This point is striking a balance there. Goes on to say, in fact, one of these factors behind our losses is a delay from development to the market. The delay means a reduction in frequency of the contact with the users. We need to establish a system that will meet the needs of our customers in the more timely manner, not quite so leisurely, and with 1-year terms, we have to enact urgent changes. So basically saying we need to get more games out faster, we need to get with our, more in touch with our thing, we need to release games once a year. Which I think, what? He says the delay of these games is why they're losing money, which is exactly right. You spend so much money on Final Fantasy 15 or Versus 13 that you're losing so much money. That game is probably the reason why you're in so much deep trouble right now. Well, Final Fantasy 13 is a big factor in it, but that is a really big factor in it as well, because it's been in development for nearly 9 or 8 years now, and you still haven't released the game. I think Square Enix was a very different company back in the day. They released games like back and forth on the PlayStation. The PlayStation days were their glory days. It was their golden age, and they released so many good games. And then the PlayStation 2 era came around, and they did good games then, yeah. And then this generation came around, and they sort of like, we don't care anymore. That was a different Square Enix, and now it's another different Square Enix, where they're trying to get as much games out as possible. So, yeah, this is a good and bad thing, because release games once a year is a bad thing and kind of a good thing. And they want to get in more contact with their users because they haven't been in contact with their users. Kind of, maybe, not really. So, yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Make sure to write down in the comments below what you think of this news. And make sure to write down in the comments below discussion topics that you want me to talk about, and I may discuss it in the next video and give you a shout out in it as well. This has been Kingdom Hearts 3 News, your one place for Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy 15, and Square Enix News. And I'll see you guys later.